The American Southwest is Tom Miller's turf. When a saguaro cactus outside Phoenix kills its own assassin, it becomes clear that no other guide to the Southwest manifests such a clear moral vision while reveling in the joy of this magnificent land and its people.
Okay, you're on. Say a few words about the Revenge of the Saguaro.
Revenge of the Saguaro is the culmination of the 40 years I've lived in the Southwest. I moved here in the late 1960s. I knew nothing about the Southwest. I lived in Washington, D.C. The only thing I knew about this area was that buried goldwater and marijuana both came from here. And for different reasons, I thought, this is a strange place that could support both of those so strongly. And so I jumped through that window of opportunity one has in one's early 20s, and I landed in Tucson. I'd spent the summer of 1969 hitchhiking through Mexico and made a point of coming out here. I didn't know a soul. And here I am more than 40 years later. What's appealed to me about the region, I suppose, is one, it's a good jumping off point to go in lots of directions. Two, it has resisted a lot of the excesses of modern American culture. I start to feel at ease here. Excuse me, there's something about the desert and the landscape and also the tackiness. I enjoy the tackiness. I like cockfights. I like bolo ties. I like velvet art. There are a lot of things that are, you can't say anything good about them, that are really pleasurable. And yet, people from outside the region think of this, Georgia O'Keeffe flower petals, Ansel Adams photographs. Yeah, that's all here, and that's very nice. But that's for tourists. When you get into the integrity of the area, I can't explain why, but I've always felt at home in mining towns, chatting with mining families. I have no interest in being a miner myself. I see the work they go through, but I'm really taken by what they have to say about their ancestors, the old diaries they show me, the songs they sing. I don't know what they get out of it, but I get enormous pleasure from spending time with them. Things like that keep me here. I couldn't have written this in my first 10 or 20 years. This book is really the culmination of my work and travels and articles and thinking and ideas about this region of the country.
Good.